It's been a while. I wanted to write. I wanted to write something good. I had an idea for something nice that I wanted to write about a week ago on Sunday, but things kind of went wrong, so I never got around to writing it, and I just haven't been in a good place to write it. I was avoiding writing altogether just because I didn't want to see my words on paper. I didn't want to see myself on paper. But I'm not in therapy anymore, so I need to do something. And I had an overwhelming amount of feelings, so I had to put it somewhere. So I sat down to write this. And yeah. I've had a hard time getting out of bed, so I wanted to do something. So I did it. And I am in the closet still. I don't know how many more closet videos there will be, because I don't know where I'll be in the next couple weeks. I'm gonna keep doing this. It might change how it looks based on where I am and what's going on. And I'm gonna keep doing these. This poem isn't exactly part of the story I wanted to tell, but I still wanted to put my poetry out there, so this might go into a different playlist. I don't know yet. But I did decide that I was just gonna start posting as I write, and then I'll reorder it in the playlist, I guess, when it's done, so that it can be listened to all the way through as it's meant to be. But this way it's just out there. So this one's called Breaking Bonds. I tried to ignore this feeling, but the flowers are wilting, the balloons deflating, and the streamers fading. What was once supposed to be a celebration of 12 long years' work is fading away. And there's this aching feeling, and it's not the hunger. I remember reading as a kid The Hunger Games. So often I write and quote and reference this series, but now I'm trapped in these games and I don't know whether I'm watching or playing. I'm lost, said the little black duck. I stare at the crossroads before me, and I don't know which path to take. No one gets left behind or forgotten, right? Well, I feel pretty forgotten. I sit and stare at this room filled with unmade memories, stuck in here 24 hours a day, scared of what's outside. When I was a little kid, you used to come and check on me because I was scared of the dark. Sometimes I catch myself waiting for that knock at night. I'm just checking on you. But I know it'll never come. They tell me to keep holding on, to buckle my seatbelt and hold fast through the turbulence, but I'm more scared of the pilot than the turbulence. Maybe that would be best, to just hop off the flight and get to the destination. I I can't make that final decision. It was never my decision to make. Everyone knows it should never have ended like this. But decisions were made. The train already left the station, and there's no stopping a train without the brakes. Now comes the decision of which train car gets wrecked in the process. He says he cherished the time we had, and I did too. I believed in Ohana, and I believed I'd found my place at home, but it was only 4 short months before he shed his skin and let insecurity in. And I can't blame him. People tend to drown in their own secrets, and I certainly have mine, but some secrets hold more power, and some secrets break bonds. I want to let it out. I want to scream and to shout. You have 2 kids, not 1. You tell me he's sorry, but he'll never say it to me. Should I apologize? Sure, buddy. Did you have to ask? Like a shattered piece of glass, she says it'll never be the same. We all like to act normal, but the truth is nothing about this is normal. It's a circus at best and a coliseum at worst. She says it's my choice. We want you here. He didn't mean it. I know it's not the same. Maybe it's time for you to go. But it's your choice. It's always my choice. Isn't that the funny thing about Crossroads? It's my choice to make. But I wasn't the one who brewed the potion, who bottled those feelings and like poison shattered it upon my victims. That was your choice. But now it's my burden to bear, to choose. Why should I have to choose? When someone's done wrong, it's their choice to make amends. So why am I choking on your choices and amends to make? Why do I live with the burden of fixing the problems you start? If you would just stop brewing and just start sharing. But now it's too late. It's already changed forever. It's already forced upon me. Bonds have been broken, games are afoot, but now it's down to my choices. The choices that I can never make. Yeah. So that's all for today. I guess little life update. I went to the mall yesterday with some friends to try and get out. Someone brought me some food. The day before that, and I start work on Monday. I'm working Monday and Tuesday, and yeah, things are hard. A lot harder than they were a week ago. But, I know that I gotta keep going. So that's what we're doing. Just trying to hunt the good stuff. I've been kind of sucking at that lately, so trying to fix that. But yeah. I know I haven't been posting that much, so I don't know when I'll post next. Kind of playing it by ear with how I feel. But yeah. Love everybody. Miss everybody. And that's all for today.